Welcome everyone, we're jumping right into it. This is the new series. This was the second most voted series after Wham into GM, which by the way we're continuing. This is Infestors to Grandmasters. Now the rules are very simple. The only unit that I can make are Infestors, but I can also make Queens. I know there's gonna be, you know, people that are like, oh, but that's not only Infestors. Well, you can't just do Infestors, okay? You need some Queens, and I'm gonna probably make a lot of I'm gonna probably make a lot of Queens early game to be able to defend, to get to Infestors, and you know, to be able to actually win games. So my general plan will be mass static defense with Queens, and then into Infestors, and yeah. So you can steal the other race and build. You know what? I will allow that. If we have a game where I can steal the enemy worker and start building their own units, I will do that. Oh yikes, I just realized that that I don't have my settings, and I probably don't have my hotkeys either. Yikes. It's okay, guys. This is a professional stream, by the way. Professional gamer, no more. Professional stream. Oh, look at this guy. They just blocked my hatch. No, move away. Come on. Come on, man. Okay. Well, we've seen from the previous series that there's a lot of stream snipers, and I think this started recently where there's so many people stream sniping, but guess what? I'm not doing sentries. I'm not doing Wham into GM. Now when those D-bags stream snipe me, I will clap you down and I will thank you personally for your points. Now, what do we need? We need camera. Camera. Boom. 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 Oh no, not control. Boom. 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 Okay, I think that's it. I think we've done it. Okay, there we go. So yeah, that's the plan, boys, for the series. So I cannot make lings, obviously. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna play the matchups, you know, and not actually straight up die to like ZVZ lings and stuff like that. So that's gonna be a real struggle, but I mean, hey, that's why we're doing the series. We're trying to figure it out. So technically, if I want, I could win with Queens only. Like walking across the map and just killing someone. Just so you guys know. By the way, I wanted to say something. Soon we're gonna have new stream intro. And obviously the stream intro clips, or the highlights if you watch them on YouTube, are basically clips from the stream, and it's kind of like compilation of best moments, if you will. So if you want to have, you know, something funny be in that intro, all you gotta do is clip the funny things. I mean, hey, they don't happen often in my stream, but whenever they do, clip them, and soon I'll be making compilation of those so we can make brand new stream intro. Another thing I wanted to say, we're gonna be doing another thing once a month, which is basically we're gonna be doing Patreon builds, and this is how that's gonna work. So we're gonna have people comment on YouTube videos all the time, and they're, you know, they comment, do this strat, do that strat, and so on. So from now on, especially for you guys watching YouTube, but you guys on Twitch as well, once a month I'm gonna pick the builds. How does he see me? What? What? Once a month, I will be picking build orders that you guys suggest on my YouTube channel on any video. So any video on YouTube, I will be picking probably like 5 to 10 build orders, and then I will be posting that on Patreon page so people can vote what strategy do they want me to do. And once a week, maybe I'll actually do maybe I'll do like 10, and then I'll pick out 5 strategies. And one day in the week, I will be doing those 5 strategies until I win. So, yeah. I wanted to have another way to, you know, to repay for people supporting me on Patreon, and we'll probably be implementing Twitch subs in some way as well along with that, because it will only make sense. So if you're interested in that, again, I will be checking from YouTube comment suggestions for build orders, and I know there's always going to be do Viking drops, because that's something I always see. But yeah, if you want to see me do some dumb strategy or a really good strategy, you know what you gotta do. Now this is, I just realized something as I'm playing this. Is this real, Phoenix? I'm realizing that getting to Infestors is gonna be taking quite a while. So I'm not really sure what my plan is gonna be. I guess I constantly have to make queens. That's number 1. Well, this guy actually hallucinated a phoenix to scout. But basically I'm gonna need to survive till I get Infestors. Like that's obviously the main goal, right? Just don't die. So I'm probably, I mean, I can't really rush Infestors, because I have to consistently produce queens. So it's probably going to be like a mix of queen production and static defenses. Wait, what the hell?
Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Metamorphosis. Our forces are under attack. We require more minerals.
This guy has no units. This guy is definitely not in placement matches. I can tell you that. Did we break the world record in This guy seems like diamond rating actually. If I had to pick a league. Because I wasn't paying attention when we were entering game. I guess we'll see after this one. What is he going? Blink Stalkers? He has 2 Stalkers. Wait, is he going Blink Stalkers? Oof. I don't know about Blink Stalkers versus Infestors. Probably not the best idea. I should go high so I can get +3 weapons. Dude, what the hell? Look how many bases he has. What did this guy do? This guy is... I actually think he's higher than Diamond. So we either got stream sniped again, or this guy just started his account. But the fact that he was expanding so much with no units is something.
We require more minerals.
Yeah, I really doubt this guy's plot too. I mean, maybe he is, I don't know. Maybe the Infestor series is very hard. Oh no, my burrow button is wrong. I need to change that as well. Nice.
More minerals.
Dude, there's no way this guy's plat 2. There's no fucking way this guy's plat 2. Look how many bases he has. Like, this guy has every base on the map. When we check replay, I guarantee he did not make any units. He just went mass expand.
Creep tumor is under attack. We require more minerals.
If he is flat then, and he is playing like Mass Expo, with no units, then amazing.
Minerals. We require. A creature is under attack. Not enough energy. A creature is under attack. Mineral field depleted.
Also, the fact that he's not making any units that are mind controllable. I can't steal Zella. I mean, I can, but like, what's the point, right?
A creature is under attack. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Mineral field depleted. We require mineral field depleted. We require more rescue gas.
Oh, this guy. There's no way this guy's flat. I want to see the replay. This guy mass expanded with no units. Like, yeah. Yeah, look at this. We got another fucking piece of shit. The very first game, boys. This is world record. First game of the series. We got stream sniped. First game, look at this. Nexus, Gate, Nexus. Against Zerg. It doesn't even bother to put the stalker. It's just like, eh, whatever. Look at this. Dude, he has... This guy's 100% shoot stuff. Let me see his match history. Let's see. If he does this, the same thing against other Zergs, then... Hey. Then it's not the case. Look, he plays Zerg. He doesn't even play Protoss, it seems. Let's see. Let's try to find him playing Protoss against Zerg. Yep. This is his only Protoss game, and he did that. Oh, look at that. He doesn't have any leagues either. Oh my god. What can I say? What can I say, boys? All right. Let's keep going. Now you'll see the difference between that guy and this guy. At least now if you see someone triple his finger, you can kick his ass. How am I supposed to do that? What am I supposed to scout with? When I can't make any units? And what am I supposed to kill him with? With queens?
Require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Why don't you make delay? Because it doesn't matter. I've talked about this 145 times before. People can see in-game when you're queuing, so stream delay does not make any difference.
So more
Okay, well. Let's see.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
What this game brings us.
We require more.
User, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you had a great stream. My notifications are derping, not working properly. Thank you. Let's ask Fuser's Grandmaster. I don't know if he's in the chat. Fuser, have you ever seen a guy in PvZ go 4 base off of 2 units? Have you ever seen anyone do that in your life? You've played thousands of games. Did you see it once? I haven't had the opportunity, but there's a first time for everything. See, this is like the opponent that you should be getting at this rating, right? Like the guy's not even expanding on the bottom. Like these are literally placement matches that I'm doing. But hey.
We require more minerals.
Okay, let me try to start getting a layer. I don't know how fast I should rush it.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. Some more of. Not enough.
Maybe I should just, maybe I go gasless and then get gases after? I'm not really sure how I should play this. I guess we'll have to see.
We must place that.
Test and see what works and what doesn't.
We require more minerals. We require more. Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy. We require more minerals.
Guys, I literally just explained, you cannot fucking hide your queue in game. People can see it all the time. And then 2 minutes later, someone suggests exactly the same thing, to hide the screen. Like, people can see you queuing for a game in game. You cannot hide it. There's no way. It's expanding out. Maybe it's CTs.
Not enough energy. We require more.
Oh, think.
Not enough energy. We require more minerals. We require not enough energy.
Okay, now we can make a bunch of investors.
We mutation. We not enough energy.
The problem with this unit comp is you can't finish games. Like, I can't really walk across the map and kill them.
We require.
I should probably be... I mean, I should be able to use Nidus, because it's not like I can do Nidus all-ins with queens and win. You need units as well.
Our forces are under attack. Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
I'm not really needing checks now that I think about it. I mean, early game, sure, but after? Not really.
We require more minerals.
Like, I can inject once and just move them away. I think that's probably the best thing.
Mineral field depleted. We require more
Let's go.
minerals.
Queen Infestor timing. I wish you could rally queens. Wouldn't that be great? Oh, I didn't get neural.
Unacceptable command.
I mean, if I had neural, I could have taken those immortals. GG. You can do creep highway? Where's rapid fire? Nah. See, that was platinum, okay? Previous guy had over 7 bases, mass warping zealots while getting the upgrades, doing perfect Sim City. The first guy was probably Master 1, Master 2, Master 1. This guy is actual platinum player. Do you see the difference between those two? Like, dude, people stream sniping are just... Yeah. Perfect SimCity? Well, okay, his natural was not perfect SimCity on the first guy, but... remember, around each base, he would do 2 pylons and a cannon and 2 gates.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I'm starting to think, like, this never happened before. Guys, I know, listen, I know some people are gonna be like, oh, maybe there's a chance he just plays like that. Listen, nobody, I've played this game for 9 years, okay? I have never seen anyone in my life go Nexus first, Gateway Nexus. No one does that. Like, there's no like, oh, maybe that, no, that's no one's playstyle, okay? That you only do that if you know you're not gonna get attacked because you know what the opponent's doing. So when something weird happens like that, I can see it because, again, it's thousands and thousands of game of experience. Now, I actually don't know, because I've been doing series for about 2 years now, right? And I didn't, like, maybe 1 game per series I would be like, oh, this guy was higher rated than usual. But I would always write it off as, you know, he's probably a new account, because he didn't, like, blind counter anything I was doing in that series, whatever the series was. But for the past 2-3 series, I mean, you guys have watched, you know, whether on Twitch or YouTube, so many games are people just blind countering. When I was doing the Sentry thing, people were making Colossus in PvP with no units, like just Colossus, to just kill the sentries, because I said that Colossus are the best counter. They would go like 5 robos over 3 base and just make Colossus. When Mareka was playing, people were stream sniping, and they were saying they were stream sniping. And now it's happening again. I don't know why it's happening recently. Like, I don't know why it never happened before, but it's happening now. I'm starting to think like there's a group of people that are like organized and are doing this. Because what are the chances suddenly the like, look at this. What are the chances the masses just randomly lined up and they're all stream sniping now? Why not never before? Popularity hurts. But that's the thing, in the past 3 months, I didn't really jump, 50,000 subs. Yeah, subs increased, right? Or viewers on Twitch or on YouTube, but not that much to have, like, weird patterns and behaviors. So I actually am leaning towards this being, like, a group of people, maybe 2, maybe 5, are doing this. Because literally the amount of sniping has increased by, like, 1,000% from what we've been having for the past 2 years. I don't know, maybe I'm just like, what's it called? Conspiracy theories, but yeah. I don't know, what do you guys think? Yeah, I don't think this is the result of more viewers. I think this is the result of, I don't know, me triggering some of those losers and their, like, no lifing to stream snipe every time I do series. Because obviously, it's not even no lifing. People literally know when I'm going to go offline because, I say I'm going to do this series on this day and so on.
We require more minerals.
You know how people are. You say you don't like something, and everyone's like, I'm gonna do that exact thing that this guy hates.
We require more minerals. We require more. We must place that on creep. We require more minerals. Our forces are under attack.
Yeah, I mean, this is not as easy to counter as sentries. But that guy, for example, it went mass bases. I mean, he just mass expanded, and what can I do? I literally can't attack him. I mean, I can. I just can't. I can, but I can't. I don't know, it's really weird.
We require more minerals. A twin tumor is under attack.
Okay, here he comes. I think we're gonna have to play like something like this. Like just camp mode. Camp mode engaged. So I noticed that the games in this series are probably going to be quite long. For, little obvious reasons.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
StarCraft II is having so little attention on Twitch on a regular day, and PCQ gets like 5% of that. What do you mean? 5% of what?
Unacceptable command.
It's going to be very interesting defending all lanes with this. It's going to be very chaotic. Come on, infestors. Come out, wherever you are.
We require more.
Like I'm making a creep highway straight to his base. Can I kill him with these queens?
We require more. We require more minerals.
At least my creep spread is gonna be pretty good.
Mineral field depleted.
Wait, does he not have expand?
Minerals.
Oh no.
We require more minerals.
What is he doing?
Unacceptable command. We require
Checking for a hidden base. Found him.
mineral field depleted.
Where is Queen? Kira.
Metamorphosis, not enough energy. Mineral field.
Wait, was that a carrier that I just saw? Can I take that real quick? Yeah, give me time. Give me that one. Whew. Thank you so much, dude. Glad you're still keeping up with StarCraft. Thank you.